Good morning. My name is Prerak Sethi, and I'm the co-founder of the India InsurTech Association, or IIA, and also the founder of IIA Insurance. On behalf of the team at IIA, I welcome everyone here to IIA's third annual event. I would especially like to thank Dr. Arvind Virmani, member Niti Aayog, for joining us for a special address, and Shri K. Rajaraman, chairperson IFSCA, for joining us today as a keynote address. The India InsurTech Association, or IIA, was started as a conversation between Shwetank Verma, Subhajit Mandal, and me in August 2020. So we're just over 4 years old. When we started IIA, InsurTech was already a hot topic of conversation amongst the insurance ecosystem in India, but there was no formal body driving interaction between startups, companies, and professionals within the space. And when we looked outside of India, we found that practically every other country or region had an InsurTech association. And so we founded IIA as a not-for-profit that brings together startups, insurance companies, reinsurance companies, technology companies, service providers, and insurance professionals onto a single platform. When we started IIA, we also outlined a high-level mission and a set of objectives for ourselves. Some of these are, number one, facilitate partnerships between startups and the broader insurance industry, such as insurers, reinsurers, service providers, and investors. Number two, help Indian insurtech companies access global markets. Number three, connect insurtech startups with insurance industry experts, not just from within India, but also from outside India. Four, be the independent voice of the insurtech ecosystem to engage with policymakers to foster forward-looking policies. Five, publish and promote thought leadership. And six, promote initiatives which use technology to increase the insurance penetration across different socioeconomic segments of India in a more equitable way. You'll see that many of our IIA initiatives have been started to meet exactly these objectives. At IIA, we've got a passionate and active set of insurtech professionals who voluntarily contribute their time as executive committee members. Their contributions to IIA and its initiatives are invaluable. A big thank you to all these ExCo members: Amit Tiwari, Khushbu Agarwal, Niranjan Roy, Prabal Khanna, Pallav Singh, Rahul Nawab, Rajat Sharma, Sumit Ramani, Sundar Krishnan, and Sunil Padasala. Can you give them a big hand, please? They do take out a lot of time to contribute towards IIA. As the scope of activities for IIA has expanded, so has a full-time team. Rahul, Shobha, Alak, Anu, and Tanvi are here today. I'm sure you've got phone calls from each of them, WhatsApp messages from each of them, encouraging you to participate in an IIA activity. They play a big role in our growth. And so again, can I request everybody here to give them a big, big hand of encouragement. We would especially like to thank our sponsors, without whom this IIA annual event and its activities would not be possible. OPD and wellness partner, Visit Health. Premium sponsors, Vitria and Watch Your Health. Tech sponsor, AssureKit. Cyber partner, Box Insurance. Health tech sponsor, TrueWorth Wellness. Associate partners, Philips Perfumes, CAMSRep, Discovery, Mayfair, CIRL. Wellness partner, Ekin Care. And kiosk partners, Protect Me Well, IndusNet, and AQM Technologies. I would also like to give a big shout out to our IIA Silver sponsor, Insurmo, and IIA Tech sponsor, Lumic, for their continued support throughout the year. I would like to thank all our supporting partners who are here today. The Life Insurance Council, General Insurance Council, Institute of Actuaries of India, IBAI, National Insurance Academy, BIMTech, InsurTech Australia, Africa InsurTech Rising, the FinTech Meetup, Banking Frontiers, Indian Financial Forum, Asia Insurance Post, and the Insurance Time. We welcome all our supporting partners and the teams here today. As you can see, we've really grown thanks to their contributions too. We have an open networking session on the theme Chai Pe Charcha between fintechs and financial services companies and insurers and insurtechs being hosted by a supporting partner, the FinTech Meetup, in room 401 at 5:35 p.m. today. We also have a closed networking session on broker tech being hosted by a supporting partner, IBAI, in the room 401 at 6:25 p.m. today. Now, let me switch gears and speak about what are we doing and how we've grown. So we've grown to 260 plus members. Our member base is incredibly diverse and includes startups, large technology companies, top reinsurance companies, life, general, and SAHI companies. We've also got insurance brokers, corporate agents, VC funds, consulting and legal firms, health tech companies, fintech companies, and the list just goes on. So as you can see, the member base is now incredibly diverse and contributes to each other's success. and it tends to find a lot of partnerships and BD partnerships for it to get together. Now, if you look at a member base, what's happened over the last 4 years is increasingly gotten split into two different segments. The first segment is a set of members who are building for the domestic Indian insurance market, and then a second set of members who are building from India, but building for the global insurance markets. So they've got clients in USA, Singapore, Southeast Asia, Middle East, Africa. As you can see, our ecosystem has truly grown. I want to thank all our members here today. From an India standpoint, we continue to get the support of our 5 MOU partners who are Gift City, Institute of Actuaries of India, National Insurance Academy, BIMTech, and Sehmati. In the next year, we plan to sign another 3 to 4 MOUs to further our mission and objectives. We also continue to conduct events with our various other partners such as the Life Insurance Council, ONDC, and Invest India. ONDC and IIA are also conducting a joint workshop today on the topic of expanding insurance penetration within vulnerable micro segments of the urban population. In terms of thought leadership, today we'll be releasing our 4th annual report on India InsurTech Landscape and Trends, titled Pathways to Inclusive Insurance, a Vision for 2047, in collaboration with BCG. This report has become the go-to report on InsurTech in India and continues to bring coverage to our members and the entire Indian InsurTech community. I would like to thank Vivek and Sohail from the BCG team here today. BCG has been great supporters of IIA and the InsurTech ecosystem in India. Some of our other thought leadership includes virtual events with many of our MOU and supporting partners. We also constantly publish thought leadership articles from our members and also regularly do podcasts that are available on the IIA YouTube channel. Another major thought leadership initiative for us are our working groups, which are aimed at collectively moving our industry forward. Our first working group on alternate data sources in insurance successfully delivered its findings last year. This is a joint working group with the Institute of Actuaries of India and PwC. We currently have 4 active working groups and another 3 in the pipeline. Some of these active working groups will be showcasing the vision papers today on the demo and presentation stage. We also publicize the work of our members through a pitch book. The current edition was released in December 2023 and is available on our website. To help our members raise capital, we conduct events and connect our members to investors. As an example, today we have a closed-door networking sessions for IA founders and investors on our event agenda. By the way, as we mentioned last year at our annual event, we are also helping our members grow globally. One of our most important initiatives of the last year has been the First 20% program. This is a formal GTM program for our members to access the global insurance markets with the support of IIA. As part of this First 20% program, in 2024, we hosted 2 roadshows in MENA and Singapore. During the MENA roadshow, we had the presence of Mr. Vipul, the Indian ambassador to Qatar. During the Asia roadshow, we had the presence of Mr. Rajay Kumar Sinha, member FNI IRDA. To help our members grow in the US, we've also done an MOU with the Global Insurance Accelerator. This is also the second year that we supported InsurTech Israel for the Global Accelerator, which was just conducted in the US. And then we also partnered with ITC Vegas. To continue down this theme of the First 20% program, we also build more dialogues with our 10+ international association partners, which includes building awareness around the Indian InsurTech opportunity, publicizing IA members, and taking IA members to these new markets. IA has also continued to partner with some of the world's largest InsurTech conferences, such as InsurTech Connect and InsurTech Insights, so that IA members can attend these events and we can build on a community's visibility. Just as an example, at the InsurTech Connect Asia event that happened in June this year, we had more than 35 IA members present. To also help our members grow in other markets, we are seeding 2 new geographies today. Through our panel on Lloyds and Indian InsurTech Collaborating for Growth, we hope that our IA member base will also get a chance to deepen the collaboration with the Lloyds market to go global. That's one big opportunity for us. The second is, on our panel, which is on the India-Japan insurance collaboration story, we have a number of amazing speakers who have especially phoned down from Japan to talk about ideas on how we can deepen India-Japan ties in the insurance sector. After 2 successful events in 2022 and 2023, we are kicking off our 3rd annual event this morning. I want to thank each of you for being here today. When we set out to organize one of these events, right, we say, how can we bring together the Indian InsurTech community under one roof? How can we have them shake hands? How can we have them introduce themselves to each other? And how can we help them build a network that can lead to more business and more growth for each of us? We welcome you all today, our speakers, our participants, our sponsors, our supporting partners, and our members. Thank you. Can we give ourselves a big, big, big hand? Thank you for being here.